Between this and the boys, I can't handle it right now, guys. It's so much. Hey guys, it's your girl Alicia, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are here. We are back with Devil May Cry Season 2. So happy that we did not have to wait too long to get this next season. I enjoyed the past season a lot, you know, from a game that I only remember seeing like videos of and commercials of because I didn't play it personally, to seeing this adaptation, which I think was done quite well in Season 1. It's great to see that this is doing well and that, like I said, we didn't have to wait too long to get into the second season with. So yeah, we got episode 1, which is called The Fallen, and the last episode of last season, it's been a minute since I watched it, but what I do remember, probably the biggest part, was that we recognized that a lot was going on in that hell dimension, a lot of work. We had some people who were crossing over between the human realm and the demon realm, and there's still plans to invade and to kind of merge the two into one. Dante was captured. We found out his twin brother was still alive, despite the fact that Dante believed he was dead and that he has been working for the other side the entire time. And yes, I believe that Dante was captured because his brother feels like he's on the wrong side of this war. So that's the main things that I kind of remember. Obviously, the details are fuzzy, but I'm ready to jump into episode 1, so let's do that. Just before I do, though, a reminder to please hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can know when I upload more episodes to this show. And if you'd like to catch an uncut version of this reaction, you can do so on my Patreon. All right, that out of the way, let's get into episode 1 right now.
I feel like I'm leaving you in the dust. Again.
All right, so I thought it was, I got that. I knew he was captured, but yeah, it was by the other side because they felt like he was too dangerous.
The nanosecond that door opens, you run your asses to the rendezvous point, you run like hell.
You're shaking already?
Is that clear?
Right?
Yes, sir. God save us all.
Well, God ain't gonna go, he's not where you're going.
Go, 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 go!
Right, they're raiding hell. That's what it was. President's raiding hell. Vice President still shady. It's all coming back now. Okay. Not coming out with that fancy animation. They said, check it out. What about continue running did you not understand? Oh, that's special. I don't know if you can dodge that.
Good luck, Arkham.
Okay, Spider-Man. I guess Spider-Gwen in this case. Maybe. Skeletor? Suppressing fire!
If I get to that ridge up there, send a rocket straight to that fire-breathing mountain. Go.
Good luck. What is this? Oh. Well, it was a plan.
The weapon's unique demon energy signature. Follow it closely.
We already know those signatures can be faked. That happened before.
Your stealth generator is your lifeline, but its charge is sadly finite. Stay hidden at all costs.
Why don't you do it then, Mr. President, if you want this so damn bad? Talk about sending me in with a finite. Okay. The one that was praying, or no, the one that was praying got carried. Never mind. Kablooey. Like, no one even invited you guys over. All this for nothing. Not the abuse. Not the second-class demon citizens. I mean, are you rescuing them though? Especially when you're about to try to capture a weapon that might tip the scales, which is going to get them all killed.
You're the one who gets to vaporize that big, ugly son of a bitch.
Get it going, Shakes.
You can, but you have to.
Get going, Shakes. That was a weak nod, but let's hope he means it. Oh, your arm just stopped bleeding. Double kill. Double KO. All right, mission successful. Just want to reiterate, these demons did absolutely nothing to the humans. They were just chilling in their own dimension.
Free the others, then make your way behind the battle lines.
What?
You're welcome.
Like she understood us. Again, I don't know what this is in aid of because the way things are going, ma'am, if you get this weapon, they're going to be wiped out anyway.
Not good. going so well, is it?
The progress of the battle is not.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
He bemoans that none of his generals are bold enough to ask for his help.
Oh, is that really why he's not coming out? Okay. Because I have a feeling if they come and ask for his help, he's going to be like, y'all are losers who don't do your job. Feels like a trap.
You cannot defeat a few insects flinging little balls of ice.
Clearly not.
We will prevail, Majesty.
Will you?
If you were to display your own unrivaled
You
might.
could get your fat ass off this throne for 2 seconds.
You think to command me in my own hall?
Did I not say it was a trap? And you fell for it? You trusted the jester?
But
That
not
was a-
wrong.
He's like, that was a good idea, but you don't get to tell me it's a good idea. Yeah, that form looks like it's not very agile. All part of the plan, huh? So how did they pay off the jester? That's the question. Y'all demons are actually very basic. Because, like, no sense of smell, you're supposed to be superior beings, but this human with very, very human bodies, they're just taking you down so easily. Not the wings. You have time to stand in awe? That seems problematic. Oh, well, you probably didn't feel it?
It was just to get him off the throne.
Yep.
All for a fucking cup.
And you just willy-nilly putting a knife to it? That's crazy. This place doesn't look fun. Oh! See, now that's more the way I expect.
There is only one power in this realm. Are you declaring treason to your king?
Ooh. Not infighting. That's why y'all gonna lose. Not that I'm rooting for demons.
The way we heard it, your Lord Mundus is the reason these sapiens were able to reach our world.
That part.
Because he sent me to oversee them.
Only you.
I think he's enough. He's enough. He's like, y'all didn't know who my daddy was, huh? Okay, I knew my girl wasn't that scared.
Orphan of Sparta, the quieter brooding twin. Hello, Virgil.
Are you sent by the vice president?
I come with a message for Virgil from the Ouroboros. The snake who eats its own tail.
Yes, we know.
Celebrating because he stole something precious from your daddy Mundus.
Stole what?
The cup.
The Arcana Chalice.
Impossible.
Isn't?
Kept in the dark by Daddy Mundus. Betrayal's sting is sharp, isn't it?
I just know her breath is hot.
If you're brave enough to step into the Inferno.
The Inferno.
Into Earthrealm.
It's a trap. Did she just immolate herself for real, for real?
Impossible.
Are you sure? It's a trap. Definitely probably need both your and Dante's blood. Just like for the gate.
Tell us they successfully completed a tactical backwards advance maneuver last night, with fewer casualties than expected.
That's fewer casualties?
If you're against our troops, you're on the side of the devil!
Yikes. Look who bought off all... Oh, I saw the Ouroboros in the background. Look who's buying off all the news outlets.
Happens once every 159 years? A hybrid solar eclipse.
That's what he's going... Something's happening that night, and he needs the chalice and the blood of the twins.
Dark forces are conspiring to cripple America.
Between this and the boys, I can't handle it right now, guys. It's so much.
An interdimensional justice firm.
Okay.
That employs Earth's top scientists, engineers, and combat.
Sure.
Our crusade
That doesn't look like a demon at all.
Diabolical demons.
Von Ehrenberg. All American, huh?
And beyond.
He did not join the fight. He is not on the other side. He is comfy in his $1 million mansion, please.
Part of the Ouroboros family of companies.
Indeed. All coming out now, huh?
The most effective propaganda is the most obvious.
Only to dummies.
You know, most employees who I assign tasks with a near certainty of death quit before they do them.
She's not very bright.
All the same.
That's been shown
I'm
since last
done.
season.
The devil.
You're not, though.
The devil isn't the one sending hundreds of our own soldiers.
Are you sure about
slaughter
that?
as a goddamn diversion.
The devil's right here in the room.
If your unholy mongrel was right, why is he currently frozen?
Because you
in a
betrayed him because you're a dummy. We know that already.
Just when I was about to give you a promotion,
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
Yes.
I want to appoint you as commander of Darkcom's entire military division.
So turn around and go right back, girl. I don't know why you acting like you got a conscience.
When the U.S. Army's out there doing suicide runs.
That was an unfortunate necessity.
Then why weren't you out there?
I do care, Mary.
About himself.
It will let us unleash an almighty fire, a tactical strike to eliminate the soon-cold king.
Sure. And what else?
I'll take the position,
Of course you will.
only so somebody else doesn't fuck it up.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, girl. I don't even know why she played like she wasn't gonna do
It's
it.
not Arkham anymore. Just Lady.
It's time we told her about her father.
Soon, once out.
Yeah, anyway.
This is one of the four.
How many do they have?
The Spada, the Bastone.
Do we want to know what the last one is?
The chalice to complete it.
Oh, great. They've got 3 of 4.
There's still one more thing we need.
On the eclipse, right?
Don't worry,
The blood of the twins.
and a force will be waiting to collect and deliver him.
Everybody dumb.
Virgil will be met with Darkcom's latest innovation, the Super Demon Killer 950 cartridge.
Damn. Well, bye, Virgil.
10 seconds, causing permanent total paralysis.
Damn, poor Virgil. Oh, well.
We have our undercover agent in Mundus's court.
To make certain Virgil takes the bait.
But for real, though, what did they pay you with? Excessive reaction, but understandable. How dare they disturb your peace?
Say what you mean, Jester. I have no patience for riddles.
Why doesn't one just kill this man?
Our noble King Mundus dotes on you like a son, and yet he keeps banishing you to the farthest corners of
I mean, that's best, isn't it? I wouldn't be around that man either.
No one knows who your real father is. The greatest traitor in this realm's long history.
Or was he a genius?
Such fun little things, aren't they? Lies, twisting, coiling, feeding on themselves. Like a snake devouring
Its own tail.
it. That was no slip of the tongue.
I'm glad you
Or
caught that
played
much.
Oops, silly me. It just tumbled out.
If you believe that, then you are as smart as your brother.
Lord Mundus already slew his royal guard in a fit of rage. Nobody knows why.
Oh, you didn't instigate that at all, huh?
From the Ouroboros. Because he stole something precious from your daddy.
Oh, there's that too. Yeah, the guard didn't really do much. He didn't put his strongest guards in there anyway. Ew. Well, I mean, waste not, want not, I guess. Hello. Don't mind us just feasting on the humans.
In his sapient form.
But like, it looks like what's on my plate.
He's weak.
Then why are you whispering?
Exactly.
Half-breed. Among you?
No, not you.
No.
You're beneath me. Exactly. You know better. Get the hell out the way. That's what I thought, ho. Y'all just mad because you gotta be in that ugly form 24/7. I would be too.
They know somehow that you are to blame for the Sapiens' incursion into Makai.
Also, you need some lotion badly.
Had I not sent you to maneuver the White Rabbit, the Sapiens would not have gained the tool needed to invade our world.
Yep. That Ouroboros is feeding on your arrogance.
There is another rumor that the Sapiens stole something from you. And it may have been one of the Arcana.
Mm-hmm.
Was unaware that an Arcana piece had been found.
You don't know everything.
Argus Sax and all his worshippers are dead.
Clearly not. And that's why he's getting revenge.
Them yourself.
Oh, did you? You thought you did.
I can blend in amongst the Sapiens. I
Fell
can
hook,
return
line,
the
and
Arcana
secret.
to you.
A sinker.
Take care that your focus is not shaken by the kin you have in that realm.
Kin is not going to be a problem. You're going to be paralyzed, so good luck with that.
For these rumors to have spread, There is a traitor in our midst.
You just figured that out?
Perhaps many.
Probably many, but yeah, there's one that's close to you. Why does your chest just open all the time, sir? Seems inefficient.
It will allow you, and you alone, to travel between worlds.
Okay, so the sword's super important for him. So easily pliable like your brother. Say goodbye to your legs. And you showed up in the US of all places. You could have gone to someplace a little further. China or something. They was ready for your ass. Oh, here it comes. Bye to your legs. You didn't kill them all, it looks like. That was last season. That was the song when Dante lost his ish. Wow, we got planes and trains and automobiles. They really just kill all the ground people too, huh? Okay. I don't know why you was out here. You had no business being out here. This is not your business. You're still standing here shooting? Y'all should have left by now. And also, how are they not hitting each other? Did he just faint? I'm dead ass. Like, there's no way there wouldn't be friendly fire in that. Don't put it away yet.
Who is it that branded you with this?
The Ouroboros.
Our creepy ass president who everyone's trying to believe is human. Girl, leave him alone. Please take your dumb ass out of here and leave him alone. Because you haven't learned anything.
You can do an odd couple buddy cop thing.
No, please.
Riggs and Murtaugh. Tango and Cash.
Please, spare me the memories. That is sad. And yes, we did lose James. Oh, that was probably just added recently because that just happened. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, R.I.P. James Vanderbeek. That was a shock. That was a shock. Yeah, he's very young and big family. Just tragic, honestly. But all right, let's jump off that track though. All right, that was episode 1. And yeah, things are going according to plan for the humans currently. Not so great for Makai and the people of Makai. And, you know, this is kind of what happens, right? We do know that on the other side of things, Mundus was planning to bring the barrier down for some time, but he just never, obviously he never anticipated that there would be someone on the human side of things already who is thinking about the reverse. Like, maybe we're going to invade your world and we're going to take the things that you have and not only wipe out your home, but also become more powerful in ways that are actually horrifying. And yeah, we see that this plan that's being executed right now by the president is going without any hitches whatsoever, right? Like, he thought of everything. He clearly knows Mundus. He knows about the twins. He knows about their father. He knows about the history of Makai. He knows about ancient relics. Like, he is, like I said, 10 steps ahead of anything apparently that Mundus, which makes sense because Mundus has been sealed off in his world for centuries. So of course he doesn't know what's going on with the humans. Plus, as we already know, he feels like humans are so far beneath him that he doesn't think that, oh, maybe, just maybe, they've come up with some sly stuff. Again, I do not think that the president is human. Those red eyes, everything about his look, the pale skin, clearly an otherworldly creature, but how he fits into this picture is still not 100% clear. Like, what I'm inferring right now is that him and Mundus were definitely beefing at some point, and he has his own ideas about what he wants to do now that he has access as much whenever he wants it back into Makai. Like, taking down Mundus, that's one thing that overall most of the demon realms seem to be on the same page with, obviously humans as well, because we know that Mundus feels like if he ever came to Earth, he was just going to kill everybody and whoever survived was going to be his slave. But it seems deeper than that. Like, Mundus is a problem, no doubt, but it seems like he's holding a level of balance on the Makai side of things, and probably for the human side of things, that's not being 100% made clear yet. So again, I just don't think it's as simple as, oh, we're just gonna take out Mundus and everything's gonna be fine. Like, no, this president has much bigger ambitions. Like, that's just getting rid of an impediment. So what these 4 relics that he's gathered, what does that mean? What is he planning to do when this eclipse happens in a few days? Clearly that's going to be a big event. That's a, they don't drop that in the first episode unless they want to let us know that a big event's going to happen. That either is something that whenever Dante gets out of that cryo, he's going to have to work to fight or stop. And again, what's the big thing we're going to be worried about, right? Is it going to finally pierce what is it? Because last season was all about trying to keep the doorway between hell and earth closed. That's clearly already happened. So what is going to happen? I don't think it's just going to be the death of Mundus is my point. It feels like that's just a small goal in the overarching issues that could happen with these 2 realms, not being able to really coexist at the moment. But yeah, so we've got all that. We know that, like I said, there's a bigger plan in place. We know who's running it. We got some of Lady, aka Arkham, this episode. Right now, I'm really just not feeling, I didn't really like her that much that last season. Y'all know she was not my favorite character, but she is our main female lead. So anyways, we know last season, on the very last episode, she chose to betray Dante, and she felt like it was for the greater good, right? We know her trauma. We know why she hates demons so much, why she can't allow herself to trust Dante, even though he's given her no reason not to trust him outside of his impetuousness. But she thought that, just the fact that his blood and his ability to access the sword and be this barrier controller was like too much of a risk for him to be out there. So, I do somewhat understand the decision she made, but the overall implications of it, knowing that she already knew that Darkholm was shady and that they weren't telling her the truth and that they don't care about people. So those things to me should have been enough for her to take the chance on Dante. But, in the end, she's not very bright. So she went ahead and did that. Now Dante has not only been put in this place against his will, but they're using him, right? They're using his DNA to create, all kinds of weapons against the Makai people, which she learned last season. Not all of them are horrible, horrible, terrible monsters looking to eviscerate every human they come across. No, most of them are just want to live their lives, and they've been oppressed and they're just trying to hide. They didn't ask for the barrier to go down. They don't even want to deal with their own demons, let alone humans, right? So anyway, she knows that a lot of them are going to suffer now because Dante's blood and DNA is giving them way more information than they should probably have about all these different species. Not to mention, more importantly now, they're using it to create a weapon that's going to effectively do incredible harm to Virgil, right? And that is something that Dante is not going to forgive, right? He's going to feel horrible about the fact that, he allowed himself to get captured and, this weapon could be created. But if he finds out that Lady is indirectly responsible for that, it's not going to go over well for her. And she deserves it, because I don't know why. I shouldn't say I don't know why. She's very stubborn. That's why. But yeah, her coming and sitting in front of Dante every day, yeah, it's her guilty conscience, because she knows she screwed up. She knows she made the wrong decision. She knew it the second she made it. But a lot of that was her pride last season. It was just all about getting a one-over on Dante. You know what? You're strong, you're powerful, all these things that I wish I was, and I'm not. So this is the one way I know that I can kind of get that upper hand finally, because in every other way, I couldn't get it. And now she realizes for that little momentary victory, so much suffering has come at the cost of it. So much suffering has happened because of it. So yeah, anyway, she's there, of course, talking to him and things like that. I mean, I know in the grand scheme of things, this is probably going to be the season of her redemption. This is going to be the season where she's going to, realize that, okay, I misjudged a lot of things, but it is a bit annoying at the moment anyways. But yeah, for now we see that the trap is being laid. Everything's been set. They wanted to get this relic. They did. They wanted to basically, they have spies inside the realm. What's his name? Mundus is aware of it, but he has no idea who it is, which I'm like, what good are these so-called superior creatures? They seem to be very, very nerfed in this show. But then also, they want to get both the twins, because clearly the twins' blood, we already know that it was necessary to open the veil between the 2 worlds, but it's clearly more powerful than that, because we know that their dad was definitely one of the most powerful beings to ever come out of Makai. To this day, they say that he's pretty much the only person who's able to really go toe-to-toe with Mundus. So that's a lot that's going on in their blood. And if they actually got to work together and be together, it'd probably be a completely different story. But as I mentioned already, I have a sneaking suspicion Virgil is not going to be, because this is in the games anyways, it was Dante's story. There was no mention of Virgil that I know of. I only, like I said, I've only watched some gameplay videos here and there. I don't know a lot about the game, but it's always Dante in everything I've ever seen. So I just feel like while Virgil's definitely part of this story, I think in the end, we're going to probably lose him at some point, or sadly that paralytic might get in there and render him kind of useless, but we'll have to see. That would be very sad because, you know, the whole thing with Dante last season is that he really wants family, right? He lost his mom. They don't know where their dad is. He's probably never coming back. And then now he finds out that his brother they thought was long dead is actually alive. So if he gets his brother back only to see him in a state that's sad to say the least, I think that'll be a lot and very sad for him. So I'm hoping that's not the case, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and find out. So yeah, I think it was a solid opener to the season. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching along. If you did, please show some love and I'll see you in the next one.